My three favorites were...
Three favorites from this portion of the competition, I would say it's...
Hello. If you just joined us for our live stream of the preliminary competition, thank you. We had so much fun. We've never done that before and it was an absolute blast. We just checked and over 136,000 people joined our live. So that's like combined, like throughout the whole live, 136,000 different people joined. Thank
amazing.
you.
Yeah, super fun to interact with you guys and have like an actual live conversation.
Yeah. It was so fun. It was so fun. We are going to be talking about our top performances, top favorites in the swimsuit competition at the preliminary competition at the 70th edition of Miss Universe. Please note, these are just our personal opinions. We always feel like we need to say that, but I think we all need a reminder, you know? We can all have different favorites, different people that we personally thought were amazing, confident, beautiful.
Of Argentina.
I have Argentina as well.
What do you think about Argentina?
I think Argentina is a woman that we saw pictures of her, thought she was beautiful, but when she came out on stage, she was mesmerizing for us. We loved her in swim, thought she was very confident, gorgeous, so we loved her.
Belgium?
I also love Belgium. You thought maybe her confidence, like she was very confident, which some people can sometimes see too much confidence.
Too much confidence can be a bad thing, or like too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, is the old saying.
But I would rather see someone personally be overconfident or very confident rather than they look like scared.
Brazil, same kind of deal, I think. Again, she was amazing, and I think I was happy to see her come out with so much confidence because I was kind of on the fence with Brazil, I guess, leading into the swimsuit competition, and seeing her on the stage and really being out there and being confident definitely moved her up my list. I have Chile on my list as well. Somebody who wasn't really on my radar before the swimsuit, but then when she came out, I thought she looked great, obviously, and just I don't know, she looked good. So I wrote her name down.
Colombia for me was like wow in swim. Loved her in the intro. You really liked her as well. I just think she has that easy confidence about her.
Costa Rica. I think we both kind of like had an idea that she would come out and do really well, and she definitely exceeded our expectations by how she came out and carried herself. She
was definitely someone who I was waiting to see what their performance was like, and it was totally wow. France. I loved France. I was so excited to see her perform because I think I also just was so excited for her. She had to quarantine, now she's boom on the Miss Universe stage. So I thought her performance was perfection, like 10 out of 10, amazing. Loved her facial expressions. She was like having so much fun.
I think it might have provided her a bit of a different perspective being in quarantine and having to go through all that stuff, and then just wanting to be out and socializing with the girls, and then not getting that opportunity right away. And now that she is out of quarantine, it seems like she's really soaking it in and not taking anything for granted. India, we both thought India was amazing. One thing we can say is we thought that she walked maybe a little bit too fast, but other than that, I mean, she looked great. There's no not that walking too fast, I guess, is a negative comment anyway, but yeah, she looked amazing, and yeah, she was incredible. I think that we just feel like we need to almost she was amazing, we swear, because in the comments people thought we didn't like her simply because we said we thought she walked too fast, and by walking too fast you kind of miss that opportunity to connect with the judges. So we kind of felt like, oh, she missed her opportunity to really make that connection and show the judges like, I'm your Miss Universe, you know? But like that's the first
That's their first like big impression of like your stage presence, your aura. Like I have Kenya on my list. I thought she gave a very much like quiet confidence. Like she wasn't like boom, boom, but it was still like a powerful performance. So I loved her in in swim.
Mexico. I thought in swim she was amazing. She walked with a lot of confidence, and yeah, she looked great out there.
I loved Mexico as well. We love her smile. And then in opposition to India, some people thought that maybe Mexico walked a little too slow.
Right.
They thought she was almost maybe too comfortable. But we were like, we'd rather see that than speeding up along. So Paraguay. We were all waiting for Paraguay's performance, and I thought she was totally stunning, gorgeous, confident. She was looking at the judges. I loved her.
Yeah, Paraguay's amazing. Just before that, I do have Namibia on my list as well. Yeah, I thought she was super confident out there and just looked like she belonged out there.
Philippines. The gold mirror.
Yeah. like instant meme. Yeah, she was great though.
Yeah.
I think that was, if you guys watch the live stream, obviously you know what we're talking about with the mirror situation. It's making a guest appearance there in the very corner of the video. But yeah, I thought she was great. I had very high expectations of her, as I feel like I always do with Philippines. I mean, that's just kind of the nature of representing a country like Philippines at a competition like this. But I thought she did great. I mean, even as high as my expectations were for her, I think that she exceeded them. So yeah, I was impressed with what she brought.
I know one of the common comments we saw in the live stream is that she didn't change her facial expression. So some people thought she should do a little more with her facial expressions, which I can see where you're coming from for sure, because we always think of Queen Pia, who is very much like the smize, sexy but smiling. So I think that kind of sets a standard. But still, her performance was confident, and I always said it in the live stream, the biggest thing is she looked like she was having fun. That's what the judges want to see.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, if you've watched other videos, you know that she's been one of my favorites since the very start. So I was super excited to see her on stage live for the first time, and I was super impressed with her. Her walk is sensational.
Yeah.
She knows how to walk. So yeah, I mean, she's like poetry in motion out there. It's just, you know, she just, yeah, I could watch her walk all day.
Yeah. Spain. We love Spain. Like, her photos are amazing. When she came out on stage, I even feel like we were looking at the judges and they were like watching her for as long as they absolutely possibly could.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool that the camera angle they had too, because when they were walking by, you almost got to see how the judges were reacting to the girls as they kind of walked by them. So that was cool. I don't know. I'm sure that was kind of done on purpose too, that they were filming from that angle. Thailand. So talking about Thailand, I think like a disclaimer-ish is sometimes like when you really like a woman kind of going in to an event, like you've set your expectations really high. So maybe that's on me for doing that, but I just felt like Thailand just didn't seem super comfortable out there. She just didn't really seem like that confident. I don't know if that was like something like that she was trying to kind of, I don't know how
almost
to
like
word
more
it.
casual.
Yeah.
She was definitely casual. Like, that's the word that I thought of.
Which can be good. I wasn't blown away with Thailand, and maybe I was like expecting to be.
Yeah, I was definitely hoping for more like wow factor, just more power, I guess, because her message is so powerful. She's so powerful as a woman that I wanted that to come through her walk as well.
USA.
Woohoo!
Yeah, USA is one of my favorites to win Miss Universe this year. I thought she really brought it in the swimsuit portion. She seems amazing. Her face is so striking. I mean, her body is amazing, and she walks brilliantly. So I mean, she's kind of the whole package when you put those things all together like that.
And the comments in our live stream that we did, people were like happily surprised. They were like, oh my god, USA, oh my god, USA, wow. So we were really looking at your guys' reaction too.
For sure.
And people seemed to love her just like we did. Vietnam. We are in love with Vietnam. I loved her before. I love her even more now. I've actually followed her for quite a while, and I think she's followed me for quite a while too, so I feel like I've gotten to know her over a long time. But anyways, we thought she was so, I want to say brilliant. She was having fun, but she was confident. It was like she was like made for that moment. You know what I mean? If she's not in the top 16, I will be devastated. I will be devastated.
Seems like she's just having a good time, which is amazing. Like, she doesn't seem to be thinking about how she's supposed to be walking or how she's supposed to be looking. It just looks very natural. Like she's just supposed to be doing it, and this is what she was born to do, and here she is just doing it. So yeah, I love her.
If I had to choose 3 favorites from the swimsuit competition, my 3 favorites were France, USA, and Vietnam.
If I had to say my 3 favorites from this portion of the competition, I would say it's USA, Vietnam, and Philippines.
Nice. Cool. Do you have a single favorite?
USA still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Your top favorite is USA?
I think so.
Okay. My top favorite from swimsuit is France.
Whoa.
Let us know who is your favorite in the swimsuit competition at the preliminary competition for Miss Universe. We want to hear from you. If you want to share this video with others, please like, share, and we will see you guys in our favorites for gown.
Beautiful.